Elite Redux has always been known for its insanely strong Pokemon, which mostly comes from all Pokemon having 4 abilities at once. Broken Pokemon like Mega Redux Garchomp, Keclegong, both Mega Urshifus, and of course Primal Cascade, but none of these Pokemon even come close to the ridiculous power of Eternaburm, the unholy love child of a brave Mothim and the darkest day, aka Eternatus. Having one on your team is basically an instant win. So what exactly does this beast have at its disposal? Firstly, look at its amazing typing: Bug, Poison, and Dragon. Yes, Eternaburm actually has 3 types at once, since its innate ability Half Drake adds Dragon to it, giving it 6 resistances. Sure, it has 5 weaknesses, but those will never come into play since all enemy Pokemon are just going to be evaporated on entry. They're all there to make you think you have a shot at beating it. Already off to a great start, but what about its stats? Take a look. With a base stat total of 299, it's easy to see why it's the last Pokemon you'll ever need. It could have had 300, but this god wants to remain humble. The bulk is crazy. 55 in HP is more than Zygarde, 10% form, and 60 in not just one, but both defenses is better than Guzzlord, Regieleki, and Regidrago. I mean, its defenses only really matter if you can hit it first, but with a 36 in speed, you'll never be going first. Under Trick Room, that is, of course. Setting you up to be on the receiving end of its 59 special attack, which is higher than Roaring Moon, or its 29 in attack, which is higher than Crownzation at level 50 with no EVs and a modest nature. So as you can see, stats-wise, it's covered. But what about all of its great abilities and what moves does it get? Well, you can choose from 3 abilities while 3 innates are always active. The first you can choose from lets it completely block the first super effective move that comes its way. Thanks to Anticipation, Eternaburm will be safe from those 5 weaknesses it chooses to have. The phrase, "you come at the king, you best not miss," has never been more true, as you will be punished with Stab Dragon Pulse and Stab Bug Buzz. Or you could go the patient route and run the ability Analytic, boosting its attack power by 30% if it moves last. After all, in chess, the pawns go first. Eternaburm can then use its secret weapon, Eternabeam, a 140 base power stab dragon move that not even the bulkiest of Pokemon can survive. Normally after using this move, you need to recharge, but Eternaburm has no time for this restriction thanks to its innate Rampage, letting it use Eternabeam over and over. Shield Dust prevents any added effects from moves and blocks damage from entry hazards, so you won't even be getting any free chip damage on this thing. If you want to let your other Pokemon have some fun, Eternaburm can set up sticky webs as well. Lastly, as if it wasn't bulky enough, it also gets the ability Overcoat, blocking weather damage and reducing special damage by 20%. As you can see, Eternaburm is what happens when power creep gets turned up to 100. Although by the time Gen 10 comes out, Pokemon like this won't even be viable in OU. Currently, there's no way to get Eternaburm in version 2.5, but you wouldn't want to trivialize the game anyway. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.